So, what the hell, Luma?
Okay, I'm back. I'm back on the unmuted train.
Depends. We'll wait until it's well. Yeah, I watched a bit of Circinus against Sheik. That was the longest set I've ever seen between a Sheik.
It was really long
in my life.
Well, it's what you'd expect because so up until like high or top level, like Joker can definitely struggle killing unless you're landing them Arsene back airs, and yeah, so aside from that, they're both kind of similar that they struggle to kill. So I can absolutely imagine a Game 5 set in that matchup taking like a long time. But it doesn't matter about that matchup now. We are seeing Jimbits versus Circinus on the big PS2 Game 1. Jim's taken a healthy lead so far.
Yeah, this is around the point where Jim, as I was about to say, does like to throw a couple of smash attacks in the neutral. Gonna be checking those dashes from Circinus, so they gotta be a bit careful, a bit more patient in the neutral game. Oh, that's a spooky back air coming out right there.
Jim had to be careful not to get hit by the explosion there, but up smashing, they both rolled. Circinus F-tilted Jim's later roll, and it just got low profile by the up smash. Instead of going under, keep Skyloft illegal. I'm all for that.
Keep the Zap contained outside of Skyloft.
Here it is, the needles coming out from Circinus. Zach, no, I want Skyloft legal.
Off that needle side, I would have actually liked to see Circinus try maybe a cheeky.
Like read or something. Yeah.
Because they got hit and it forced Jimbits to go a little bit lower than they wanted to.
Yeah, for sure. Nice landing back air from Jim into the down throw, into two up airs there. I'm honestly surprised the second one connected, but this is why Jim's the Mario Maiden. He just swung that out at 70-something%, and Circinus super died. That wasn't even close.
Super died free, baby.
Super hot. Luma, you cannot make that a channel reward.
Which headset are you?
I'm left headset.
Nah, I'm pretty sure you're right. So anyway, I'm out here. Wait, how long is mute red for?
5 seconds, we're back. Okay. Jim has
24 hours.
Why is this so expensive? Jim's got a pretty big lead here. Circinus is definitely still. I liked that use of needles there. If he had gotten a little bit more off it, it might have felt a bit more worthwhile. But the thing when you're learning the characters, you're not gonna have all these interactions down to a T.
Yeah.
But it clearly shows Circinus got a fairly decent idea of how they're gonna want to use this character.
Okay. And again, we've seen nice needle usage, but not really capitalizing too much off them. Run up, down smash, don't know about that, but it works out. Get the back air pressure.
The dash tag coming out from Circinus.
Yeah, sneaking under that fireball.
Though it does make me laugh, and that just got beaten out.
I mean,
it makes me laugh when people.
You haven't done bright headset. I don't know why that's hidden, but there you go.
So, yeah, so it makes me laugh when people talk about how Circinus. I'm just absolutely.
What are you doing?
I just ignore it. Stream doesn't see it.
I was just like, yes, this is up 2-1 right now. Alright, I'll stop the game, don't you worry.
Yeah, so yeah, people talk about how she can't kill, and you see some of these like kind of a bit more combo heavy characters, like looking like Joker, maybe Wolf a little bit, and you see their burst move of dash tag killing, and then you see Sheik said it just kind of sends you up a little bit. It's like unsafe on here, like low percent. It's just like
you really need like your drag down confirms.
Yeah.
To be really framed high on a character like Sheik.
Yeah, because even when you're hitting Sheik's dash tag at like 150, it's not killing. It's like, come on, man, even Lucario dash tag's killing with not much aura at that percent.
nade at the ledge. Not really doing too much with this pressure, but Circinus happy to sit at that roll range. Jimbits fighting back though.
Bouncing fish to ledge, I like it. One of my favorite things is, you know when Sheik's holding the needles, and it doesn't look like she's holding needles at all. It looks like she's holding a fan, like, you know, one of those paper fans you can, like, roll out. I always thought it was a fan when I was a kid.
Oh, speaking of fans, I'm a fan of that confirmed. We finally see a needle confirmed coming out from Circinus and takes the stock with it. See how Jim answers back with his lead trapping right now. Aggressive fair. Oh, anti-air, but not too much off it. Again, getting these combo starters, but not really getting too much off them.
Yeah, up tilt coming out from Jim. That back air will be the stock.
That was so high. That was size 12 tins at least. Okay, again, looking for the needle confirms, but still gets a nice pick up.
Yeah, needles just to send Jim a bit lower. Forward tilt again into the forward air. Circinus is racking the damage up nicely here.
I'm surprised they didn't go aggressive, because that definitely caught the jump.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, I like that from Circinus. One thing that these fast characters have with their frame data and movement speed is the frame traps. Like, you might miss one move. Holy, that was a great call out coming out from Circinus. It's pretty refreshing seeing Circinus play a character like this, because we see them playing Ridley a lot of the time where you're kind of expected to make these, like, you have to make a big read every now and again to win games. And right now, like, I mean, Sheik gets something off reads, but the risk reward is not that great for Sheik. You kind of just got to play solid.
Yeah, and I mean, in terms of the movement and speed, it's night and day. It's the difference between like a go-kart and an F1 car.
Go-karts are fast as hell. Ask Luma, he's the racing man.
Oh. Are they fast? I feel like they're not as fast as F1 cars.
It's close.
It was close. I'd like to see a
it's like 150cc to 200, you know.
See, Luma knows about putting decals on cars, but not the driving itself. You know.
Luma's talking about Birmingham for some reason. I don't know. Get that out the chat, please. Down tilt into up air. Jim trying to take this next stock off, but Circinus is kind of starting to run away with this game while we talk about cars for some reason.
I mean, he's driving away with it. Back throw, not quite going to take it though.
Yeah, I don't think that was perfect DI coming out from Circinus, because almost dying to a Mario back throw at 110 is like not ideal, but he did live it. And yeah, really nice from Circinus, knowing his confirms. Yeah, getting the F tilt into the up air there. Good stuff from Circinus. 1-1. This is best of 5. So we're basically now starting a best of 3 set where Jim has the counter pick. And as we see, Jim's decided he's taking us to Battlefield. The Sheik and the Mario sticking with the matchup. Here we go. Jim with some nice up airs coming out here. Okay, I like it. Crossing it with the back air. Okay, I like this from Jim.
I thought we were maybe going to see an extension of that top platform. That would be, but yeah, though, from Circinus. It's a strong start for Jim right now. Another up smash might take it. Nice ledge from
Oh, Circinus almost getting caught by the Mario forwarder there. He is already, if Jim landed on stage there, that was a stock. We've seen him hit that so many times. But yeah, Jim is really running away with this on Battlefield. This is so different to what we saw game 1.
What was that one?
Pink. Jonesy grimacing after claiming a free shot from Mr. Spuddles.
It was like the weirdest aftertaste. It's so strange.
Down tilt coming out from Jim. Okay, landing with the neutral air is Jim. Circinus going to recover to ledge. Fighting his way out from the corner, but not getting a confirm off of it.
Oh, tried to slam the fireball, but getting that back air pressure at the ledge.
Oh, I'm surprised we didn't see another back air there. Circinus charged needles in a risky way and would have had no way to avoid Jim's back air had he gone for it there.
Jim had like the perfect set.
Yep.
Yeah, that time go aggressive.
Jim is getting some mileage off these Tims in this game.
Yeah, a couple of majority of the time we're seeing Jim just sit at the
my
ledge,
lord.
not go aggressive off stage. And now we're seeing that condition in...
Yeah, the odd time he feels like I could go for this back air, Circinus is not ready for it. But speaking of back airs, I'm just joking, you can do it. Here we go in the back air, into the up air, into the forward air, not going to land.
Okay, flip.
Circinus starting to get things going, but Jim just charging a forward smash air. Can you blame him? At this point in the game, it would have taken the stock. Jim's just trying to run that game 4. That's what he's saying. Run me that game 4.
Yeah, it's going to be tough for Circinus to hit that smash.
If that was Sweet Spot, I probably would have killed. I expected a forward smash there, honestly.
Or another smash.
Yeah.
Some kind of smash attack.
All the bounce. That is not what you want if you have no jump. Yep.
That is awesome.
You just cannot do anything because if you press B, it does the kick like that. With no jump, Circinus tried to up B and the B input, you know what it does. You know what it be.
What the B doing? It's Jim 2 on up right now. We've seen the conditioning that Jim's tried to set up. Start to play into effect. We'll see how Circinus adjusts to it going into this game 4.
3, 2, 1, go!
No. Here we go, both players trying to get their combo starters going as usual. I feel like the thing with this matchup is like Mario doesn't need to get as many of his openings because he just gets so much more off it, off of each opening. And again, the problem with Sheik's kill power, the kill power is just there for Mario, it really is.
When you've got someone playing their main against someone playing the pocket, so while Jim's combo games very tight on the opposite end, you've got Circinus who's probably going to be dropping a lot of stuff to push their head on and things like that.
Yeah. Yeah, Sheik's combos are incredibly tight at the best of times. Ooh, and a parry, but not able to get the punish. That's the problem is like, Sheik out of shield, if someone lands behind your shield, you have to try and go for that forward tilt. Mario back air is not getting punished by a forward tilt out of shield.
I mean, it's just a good solid motion in general, especially so in this matchup. That is a big call out. Jim risked it all with back air. They spent it all in their heart of hearts, they believe.
Oh, the spot dodge on the forward smash into F tilt up air. That is so close to being the stock. Oh, the bounce. This time Circinus was ready for it though. Jim was ready for the recovery on stage as well though. Oh, and the back air. That is going to be it. Jim taking the first stock saying, I'm not letting this go to a game 5, my man. I'm running this into loser semi-finals. But let's see what Circinus can do to put a stop to those thoughts, you know?
Yeah, but this is kind of going to be the problem that we're going to see. Circinus now has to go for a big read to finish the stock off.
Interestingly enough as well, thanks to Circinus getting upset earlier in the bracket, both of these players were meant to meet in loser semi-finals. But this is where they're meeting instead, so... Down throw from Jim, no forward.
I feel like back throw would have been better, right?
Yeah, but Circinus might have thought he could maybe get something off it, but as we saw, Circinus was DIing away from the ledge, and good job to him to know that he could forward it out of the combo of Jimbits, but that was so close to being the stock.
That smash gonna hand here, and Jim is one stock away from going on to lose semis.
Circinus just sticking their leg out there with Sheik, and Mario happy to smash it with his face.
Yeah, I'm starting to see the difference between Sheik and Circinus. Really, it is struggling to close the stock out right now.
Like, it would be incredibly rare to see Circinus Ridley letting someone live to 198%.
Exactly.
I'm not necessarily saying this isn't the right choice for Circinus. If this is the character Circinus wants to play going forward, who knows?
All how to, but we're just seeing the difference in part of the character.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, there we go. 210% Jim lived to there. And that's honestly, 210% is probably more damage than Jim's done to Circinus the whole game. But there's a 2 stock difference. Oh, I like that mix-up from Jim.
Good awareness though from Circinus rolling away. They still eat that OB.
Yeah, knowing the frame 3 invulnerability works as a combo breaker too.
Jim's just going to kind of look for that opener. Circinus though, start to slowly chip away at this deficit. It's all too late. That F smash could have been it on the whiff.
I think Circinus is definitely starting to realize how much of an uphill battle this matchup can be, because trying to make a comeback at the best of times can be difficult. Trying to make a comeback in this matchup seems so tough. You need to be on top of your opponent. Jim had that F smash red, but it just did not connect. The spot dodge, sorry. But yep, the up smashes it. And Circinus in good spirits at least. So up next, we will see Jimbits progress into loser semi-finals versus Sneakman. Lewis, go for it.